Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Wednesday, March 3rd, 2021, and today is the ISM Report day. It'll be out at 10 a.m. this morning, and I figured we would take a look at what has happened historically on the day that this report is out. I don't know that I've shown this one to you guys before, so hopefully this one will be something new to you. So let me go ahead and set it up in Discover. We're going to use all four instruments, and the setup's going to be based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, which is the open of regular trading hours, and exiting at the close of regular trading hours, which is 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, currently, the market is trading higher in the pre-market, so I'm going to go into the opening filters and add that gap direction is up this morning. Next, I'm going to go into the indicator section, put us in a similar market environment that we are currently in, which is above a 10 and above a 200-day simple moving average. And then lastly, I'm going to go into the market events section, and I'm going to grab that ISM number from our market events, which is available within this middle section here. The market events section is where you can find all of the reports that come out on a regular basis. You can also find the day before or the day after the event. So there's all kinds of ways to study these types of events. I'm going to grab it from the active today section, even though it's down here in the market events. It's easier to just click on that from the active today there. It adds it to the test, and now I can click view results. And here we go. These are the results of going long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at the close of regular trading hours, which is 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, when you gap up on the ISM report day in a similar market environment, which I have as above a 10 and above a 200-day simple moving average. Historically, this has happened in the S&P 41 times dating back to 2003. The NASDAQ has 45 samples, the Dow 45 samples, and the Russell 36 samples. If we take a look at the win rates on these, which is telling us what percent of these have closed above the opening print for the day, making a green daily candlestick, the S&P 61% have ended up closing above that opening print. For the NASDAQ, it's 56%, for the Dow, 58%, and for the Russell, 58%. So all four of them are a little bit more leaning towards the long side here this morning, with the S&P the strongest there at 61. If we look at the average win, average loss, very similar in size there for the S&P, not really skewing in either direction. The NASDAQ has larger average losses. The Dow has larger average wins, and then the Russell pretty similar in size on the average win and average loss. So average win, average loss, not really showing us a whole lot there. The win rates skewed just slightly towards the upside. But if you look at the equity curves on these, you can see they've all started kind of working their way higher over the past handful of years. So if I just hover over the names here under the equity curves, you can kind of see them. And somewhere, I don't know, around 2018 or so, you can see they start working their way higher more consistently, and they've been really strong here in recent years. If you look at the table below, you can look at like the last 5 years and look at some of the win rates to see a little bit shorter look back periods to see how they've done. In the S&P, you can see 71% over the past 5 years is the win rate there. If we go to the NASDAQ, it's about 70% over the past 5 years. The Dow, 65% of the past 5 years, and the Russell, 64% over the past 5 years. So for whatever reason, a little bit stronger win rates here in more recent years of trading on this day. If you guys know why, I'd love to know. I don't know if there's something that's changed just recently that's made this day a little bit more bullish than what it has been long term. But if you know, just type that in the comments and give me a heads up. I'd like to learn about that myself. So hopefully you found this helpful. Good luck today, and we will see you next time.